YouTube Slimes, welcome back to another video. First of all, before we get started with this video, I just want to say that I actually recorded the Misty Dungeons event and I actually made a thumbnail as well. But the sad part is that the whole file got corrupted, so all of the video recording is gone and I couldn't really fix it at all. Hence the reason I wasn't really able to upload much, as well as I felt extremely sick. I didn't really have the energy and I was very busy with other different stuff, as well with work and that kind of stuff. So that's the reason why I was unable to record for quite a bit, for around 2 weeks I think now. So I apologize for that, and and we'll just get right to this video, and let's hope that this video won't get corrupted because I really need to make a video. So on the banner, we still have 5 hours left of Farina's banner, and I still have her C3, and I really want C4, but I was very unlucky with the wishing session, like really unlucky, which is kind of sad. But I figured, you know what? There was this event called the Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures, which is going to be in this video. So I'll be doing this event and hopefully get some primos and then wishing for Farina, and hopefully in the next 5 hours I'll be able to get her, in which I doubt because my pity is actually around 40 or something. But we can always hope for the best and that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'll just get right to it and hope you enjoy the video.
That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the representative of the Fontaine Fishing Association. How can I help you?
We received your commission request.
Oh, so you're adventurers. Oh, finally. Someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon could tell you were really bothered by something. Don't worry, you've got two super experienced adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything and everything for you as long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
For Paimon the Mora, for me the Primo Gems, please and thank you.
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, the problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at Araneus have just all up and vanished recently. They disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I had planned to go and investigate the area right away.
But
Right, but unfortunately, as the representative of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
exactly, you're right on the Mora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that? Or maybe like the oracles you read about in fairy tales?
nope, we already told you that we're adventurers.
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the case.
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't sound too difficult.
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
Water imps?
Yes,
What the hell
you're
are
both
these?
Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying underwater creature called Thelxie.
Thelxie. That name sounds kind of familiar, but I can't
The
recall.
story our parents would tell us was always the same. If we went to the water alone, then we'd be snatched away and eaten by a water imp called Thelxie.
Oh, it's a bit like Kappa.
A child-eating water imp? Did they tell you what it looked like?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an underwater cave surrounded by pallid bones and uses its sensitive nose to track down lonely children who've lost their way.
Oh god.
And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the water before swallowing them whole. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah.
Sounds kind of scary. But isn't that pretty normal for a fairy tale? After all, those kinds of stories are usually made up to help keep children away from danger.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like how a water vein always has a source.
Do you have any concrete evidence?
Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, they all say this happened on Irenaeus. That's no laughing matter if you ask me. Both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many water veins can be traced to the island as well. Combine that with the mysterious mist, the huge tree with expansive underground roots, and the rumor that the fish-heps on the island can understand human language. Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could harbor a terrifying water imp as well?
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now. Still, if someone's really been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Traveler?
We'll go and check it out.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
Alright, the Water Imp's conjecture started. Oh, part 1. Oh my good god. Is this going to be just like that one poetry event where it takes like 3 billion years before the event is finished? I hope not. Oh, and also, I was exploring the Mortar region and I really wanted to get to 100%, but I kept being stuck at like 98% or 97% or something. And then after a while, for some reason, I just logged in and it suddenly said that it was 100%. So I think it was just a visual bug or something, I suppose. Since I actually grabbed every single challenge, every single chest, and every single like water box thingy because I used the interactive map. So yeah, for now, the entirety of Fontaine is 100%, just like the rest. And yes, I like to flex that kind of stuff because I find it impressive and very fun to just show that what kind of things I achieve in Genshin. I'm also still curious as to where this story is going as well. And I'm still scared because of OBS. I don't want this file to get corrupted so badly. Oh god. Let's just pray and hope.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
Footprints? I don't see it. I see. Oh, over here. Yes. The footprints extend all the way into the water.
These look
Wait, the fresh footprints said that.
Did the water
Damn.
get someone again? Let's look around and see if we can find anything else.
Or just listen to the singing and then follow the voice? Question mark?
Wait, did you hear something just now?
Nope. Oh, gurgly noises can be heard coming from the water. The noises grow louder and louder until something emerges with a loud splash. Oh, what up, Fremine? Oh my god.
Paimon? Traveler?
What up, Fremine?
I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
Fremine removes his diving helmet. Bonjour.
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp. Thank goodness it was just you wearing your helmet.
Huh? A water imp?
We're investigating a water imp called Thelxie.
Thelxie, you say? How surprising.
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to investigate the water imp?
No, I think our situations are probably unrelated.
Then could you tell us about what's going on with you?
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name
It's not
is
an order,
one of
man.
my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop's owner. She has commissioned me to make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on! Fremine, you never take commissions from other people!
Yeah, but, she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it. It's alright though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she might be willing to share some information, and you'll be able to continue with your investigation.
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
The fish?
Fremine nods slightly and seems lost in thought after you tell him about the commission from the fishing association. Suddenly, his breath catches in his throat.
I think I may have connected the dots. These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot of noise. So, all that about the disappearing fish? Well, it was probably because of me.
So that's all it was? That actually makes a lot of sense. Wait, so could that mean the child we heard about who walked into the water was also...
Just Fremine preparing for another day of work.
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
So in the end, it was just Fremine! Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
Don't worry about it, it was just a misunderstanding.
Thank you.
No problem, Fremine.
Actually, how much work
I got
do
you,
still have
friend.
left, Fremine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
I don't mind, I always want to help a friend in need.
No trouble at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just call us your trustworthy companions. Companions are all about helping each other, you know?
Very true, Paimon.
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
That'll come later.
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
That's so very true. Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Exactly, so if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip.
Very true.
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
Yeah, I think Paimon's right.
Huh. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
Alright. Wait, he made that? I got mail! Wow! I just checked in the Hoyoverse app, don't worry, it's nothing special. See? I'm not popular enough to get Le Primos from Hoyo themselves.
Steward Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands.
That's so adorable!
You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. Hey, Thelxie, are you there?
Oh my god, it's bouncing around, it's so cute! Oh my god, I love you! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god. It's talking in Morse code, are you joking? I'm very tempted, like extremely tempted to just get... You know what, screw it. Oh, that was... I was too enthusiastic and clicked on the button. But I'm just gonna translate this and see what comes up. So yeah, I'll be right back. So after translating this, it translates to DBWB. What does that even mean?
So that's Ferminae's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin-shaped, just like Pear.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great friends with Pear.
Where's Penguin Town?
It's not really anywhere famous or important. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
I mean, I guess this says hello. Although I doubt, because this is the B, I think. So can Thelxie talk?
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time constraints, I had to give up on the idea. As it stands, Thelxie can only output messages that were pre-written into its motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to convert those messages into discernible words, so he can't really talk to us just yet.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete and install this language module, right?
No, there's no need. That wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have 2 other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
Okay.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral, so I can craft a weapon for him.
A weapon?
A weapon? You have to fight?
Ayo?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand, like that brave prince of legend. It's a part of my employer's request.
What an imaginative employer! Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
Yeah, that takes a long time, so I'm just not gonna translate it. But yeah, Thelxie.
Thelxie just
Amazing.
said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
That's a pity. But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Who dares to join me, MJ? You dare join my world, god damn it. Damn right.
Sounds good.
Get the hell out
The
of here.
motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Follow the lead, Ferminae. Ooh.
Here we go. I have this testing manual, so feel free to reference it if you get stuck.
Okay.
Want to give it a try? It's okay if you don't succeed immediately. I've got a lot of backup boards just in case.
I'll give it a try.
Okay? Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah. Although I am a slime, I have basic intelligence, but we can always try. So debug motherboard. Alright, left click to drag and assemble the circuit. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's the event thingy. So we can do like so. Right click to delete improper circuit assemblage. Okay. After completing the circuit, press to begin operations, which means space. Like so. Oh, and it's debugging now. Oh, we're debugging the motherboard. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Amazing.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
What can I say? I'm a professional at this, man.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks
Oh,
before
yeah.
you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned earlier. We're after colorful shells and coral.
Gotcha.
Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right?
We have the entirety of Fontaine 100%, so yeah, we're pretty much experts, I guess.
Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'll make sure to stay right by your side.
Aw, thank you, Fremine. You know what? I'll actually put him in my party. It's so cute. I like Fremine. He's a really kind person. We'll delete cookie for Mr. Fremine. Here we go.
Well, I've got nowhere to go.
Damn, that sounded so depressing, man. God damn. I don't really have Fremine built. I just have prototype. Run? No. Prototype Archaic. Yes, on him, which is level 60. And I was building him with 2-piece Flame, 2-piece Bloodstain, but I don't have the artifacts right now. And talking about artifacts, I'm not going to farm artifacts right now because I am farming for the talents books for everyone else. Because I first want to have everyone at least at like around the talent level 999. With some characters crowned, but the characters that I want crowned are already crowned, except for Furina, because the whale isn't there like for that long. I still need a lot of these lightless mass thingies. But I do still have I think I don't know how many dream solvent. Oh, I have 16 of those dream solvent thingies. So Furina will be crowned later. And as for the rest, I'm just busy trying to 9 every skill.
Be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search.
Oh, I think that's the thing, yeah. This is the thing we need.
This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water to help us with all kinds of underwater exploration and excavation efforts. Here, try it.
Wow.
Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
Yes, sir. I can also see on a map. This is like the conch thingy. Material for Thelxie's weapon. Oh, and it also takes you immediately to the next one. Oh, that's nice. I'm also playing on keyboard and mouse right now as well. Because I was kind of lazy to connect the controller.
These should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Yeah, sure, no problem, man. I got you, fam. This is underwater. What's the best thing? We can just swim. It won't take a lot of time, actually. And that means I can still talk to you people that are watching the video right now. I don't know if you noticed, but I still feel a bit, still a bit sick, like a very light headache kind of thing, and like my throat feels a bit itchy and whatever. But I'm feeling well enough to record, so that's a good thing. And I'm also recording because Furina's banner is about to go away, so I kind of want to do as many things as possible. So most likely I'll also probably continue recording Rivalry's story quest, because I recorded like one part, which is like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, and I still need to do the rest, so, but that'll come later. Also, who in this world hums with their mouth open? If you hum, you have your mouth closed like that. God damn it, woman.
Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out diving.
I'm sorry, Madame d'Estray. I must have kept you waiting. I can report, though, that the construction of Thelxie is going quite smoothly.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And these two are...
Oh, they're two of my trustworthy companions. They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Bonjour.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only natural for someone responsible like you to have some reliable friends.
It's really nice to meet you, Madam Destray. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Call me Kaya, Geo, Reina, whatever you want. But in slime form, then if we're talking specifically about my slime VTube character, or right now PNG tube character, the name is Reina, so yellow.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria.
Zuria,
You are
okay.
both so adorable. The sight of you reminds me of little fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Do I look like a fairy too?
Of course. If my child had friends like you, then perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water imps. And I wouldn't have had to trouble Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Okay, before I continue, one, that bird over there is very big, and second of all, I think the meaning behind this commission is to like switch the tale of like a water imp instead of being scary and eating children and whatever, the water imp turning into like this prince and like brave warrior kind of thing, so the children wouldn't be scared of the water imp anymore, you know? Turning a horror story into a hero story more, like, if I explain that correctly. I don't know, brain dump, I'm going to continue.
So you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
Well, Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
I see. So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought. As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it would be quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Of course.
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said nice things about us, so we'll try our best to help you get through your troubles.
Are we going to get a cutscene?
Ah, what a lovely little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words.
Okay, never mind.
I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right?
Yes.
Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
I don't even know what this word even means, but we'll just continue.
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the water in secret.
Ah.
So he wanted to become friends with the water imp so it wouldn't be lonely any longer? What a unique way of thinking.
That's very wholesome.
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
Loneliness syndrome?
It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities. The syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the Traveler now.
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversations with the Traveler.
No.
Won't settle for a single word less!
Oh, Jesus.
The family doctor has already begun to treat my son, but since the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh? Uncontrollable what now?
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
The water imp, most likely, I guess.
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
Once upon a time, there was a splendid and magnificent underwater kingdom of water imps on the Thelxie plain, 500 feet beneath the surface. Countless lovely water imps lived in houses made of rainbow shells and corals, tending to sea animals during the day and singing between fields of golden titolga during the night. Everyone led carefree and blessed lives until the day of the iridescence parade, the important festival during which the new king would be crowned. Before the festival, all water imps would select the most precious pearl they owned, wrap it in golden branches and leaves, and offer it to their most beloved prince. And during the day of the parade, the prince would cross a rainbow bridge made from all the offered shells and accepted the crown from his father amid the applause of his subjects. Finally, the new king would bless everyone with his well wishes. And as for the prince's name, it's none other than Thelxie.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for Thelxie. It's like a beautiful dream.
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
The day of the iridescence parade came as expected, but countless monsters also arrived alongside the prince. The monsters were evil and cruel, and they struck fear into all the water imps' hearts. The water imps, adept at singing as they were, could not defend themselves against the monsters. So the kingdom fell, the king was killed, and the water imps were locked behind bars. The rainbow bridge lost its color and crumbled away. The prince was barely able to escape with the help of a mysterious masked individual, but he had already lost everything, and could only spend his days singing in mournful songs. And just as the prince sang out of loneliness, so could his song only be heard by similarly lonely children.
How could the story end like this?
Damn.
Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
Excuse me, but what?
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Aha!
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What? So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor, and we think it is best to try to guide his fantasy.
Guide his fantasy?
He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world, but since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition... Here, you can take a look.
Ah, so Zuria's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
What we should do now is help him complete this picture book. However, we'll lead the story to a different ending. One where the Water Imp Prince is eventually able to restore his kingdom with the help of his friends. We'll need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow, and let him perceive a world full of hope again. That's what I mean by guiding his fantasy.
I see.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
So he knows that he isn't Thelxie and that this is actually Thelxie, I think.
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened. We'll need to go on a journey like Thelxie and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put a lot of thought into this, Zuria. Paimon still has one question, though. Where will we be able to find a Water Imp Kingdom?
True.
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to research them for me. We'll be able to use one of the ruins as the kingdom.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, no.
Oh, never
We
mind
won't
then.
just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
Ah, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So,
We'll be playing it straight, or, making it a fully immersive experience?
fully immersive.
Oh, neither of those really sound right. Well, either way, we'll still be able to help, right?
We've got this,
It's all
boys.
right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal.
It is.
I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer, because he's so enamored with his dream.
Zuria.
It's kind of depressing to hear, to be fair, but
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. I should be heading back right about now to check on my son. I
alright.
temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Sure thing.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie. I estimate that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. With that in mind, how about we meet here in 2 days' time to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps?
Yes, sounds like a
Alright,
good plan.
everyone. Let's meet again in another 2 days.
Take care, Zuria.
Zuria sure is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you think her plan will work out?
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
I see. Let's hear it. Oh god, immersion broken. Farina, here we go. The Hydro Archon is here to help. Although, yeah, in my book, Farina's still Archon. You can't say to me otherwise. She is the most precious and most adorable and the best looking Archon. And you can change my mind, god damn it.
What is it, Fremine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves.
Mentally prepare ourselves? For what? I'm very fragile. I'm extremely fragile. If you didn't notice, I cried in the Archon quest. I think I cried in Nouvellette story quest. Like I'm weak. I'm really weak. I get, but sure, I'll harden my slime.
This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right?
Yes.
I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
I mean, I guess.
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
And do you know this illness very well?
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No.
No, Fremine is just introverted.
Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
From the loneliness syndrome?
What?
Damn. Okay, interesting.
That serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So, if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Don't worry, I've seen all kinds of strange and difficult things in life. My god, I can't English for the life of me.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen
I've
all
seen
those things
horrible
too.
stuff,
No
sadly
matter
enough.
how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
We won't be scared, Paimon will be scarred for facting life. But you know what? I'm already scarred for life with a few stuff, so it's fine. Oh god.
Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yes.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Yeah, but still, her son might be able to then differentiate the reality apart from imagination and fantasy, right? And that's like the core thing we need to separate, no? If I'm correct?
I think
I
it
don't know.
should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I've also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds.
So, the penguin town you mentioned was...
So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Suddenly, Fremine pulls out a diving helmet and puts it on his head.
It's just
He's embarrassed.
one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind.
I like that some people have their own personal kind of quirks or tics and whatever, because in real life, whenever I play a rhythm game, and like I play Ozu for example, or Muse Dash or Jumpy Dash or whatever, and I miss a jump or I miss a note or whatever, I always stick my head to like the left or right side, mostly left, like a quick like nudge kind of thingy, which is I can't control it at all. It's really funny and weird, but yeah,
Anyway,
I find this
Penguin
really
Town is
awesome
a
for some reason.
peaceful
I don't know.
place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys.
Oh, that's cute.
And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
I see.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him.
No.
So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
Paimon, shut the hell up.
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something.
I also like that you can still see Thelxie from like the branches over here. Nice world building and placement, Genshin. Nice.
I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Now I want to try on your helmet as well.
Well, if that's in order.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thelxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I
true.
still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet.
Boggers.
I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Sure thing. Hey, part 1 complete. Water Imps Conjecture. Now we... Oh, whoa! Whoa! Damn, that looks sick! Oh my god! Oh my god, Genshin! Oh, what's this? Complete Prince County to unlock. This is the other stages and thingies. Oh my god, I love the menus so much. I actually, what's this? Thelxie's badge. A golden penguin badge that shines with a metallic glow. It seems to give the bearer a staunch resolve to move forward. A precious reward that can be unlocked in the Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures event. And the music as well is like, oh my god, what do you call that again? Like with the rotating thingy, like the box. I don't know the name. I forgot. Wait until 2 days later. Oh wait, with 30 promise. Can we wish? We can wish. Hey yo, we're wishing live right now. God damn it. I'm crying. The Thelxie is so cute. Oh, we can actually read. So it's about the Thelxie's language thing. What is this? Solomon. Solomenaline. Seems like a dose of medicine left behind by someone. There's a label on the bottom of the container with the word Destry written on it. Destry. Interesting. So the 2 days is until the next story thingy. Oh, you can actually see like the crowny here. Then details, Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures. So this is the story. So this is the Water Imps Conjecture, then next is the Prince Country, and then we have another one which I don't have the thing of. I think we can already do the event now. Yeah, we can already do the event. So let's just do everything in like one video, like the event and the story. So we have like a big video of like everything. So over here we'll just do this, and this is... Wait, what's that? It's like a switch? Oh! Thelxie is going over here. This is the switch which connects this one to that one. So we can just like so, right? I am so smart. Nice. Next challenge. There can be up to 2 different circuits involved in the debugging process. Circuit starting points and endpoints will have the same color. Oh, so 2 needs to go to 2 and 1 needs to go to 1. So Thelxie number 1 goes to the switch, which activates this thing. And then you need to go like this. And then you can go like that. Yeah, here we go. So that's connected. You reach the end and you reach the end. Nice! Oh my god, I love the little animations. I like the hat and everything. I like the Thelxies on the right and left. Concise synchronous strategy. Okay, wait, now I actually need to use my brain. Oh god. We're going to be here for a while. So, like that, and so... Oh wait, is this just... like so? Okay, I was overthinking way too hard. But still, I'm a slime, you know, I have basic intelligence. Anyways, after the debugging process has gone on for a while, you can use the debug manual to obtain clues about how to set up the circuit up. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that. So you go... No. Oh, you have to go down. And this one has to go to the right. Ah, I see. So like so... I don't think this is correct. No, this isn't. Oh, and we can already use the info button here. But let's actually try to solve this ourselves, I think. Wait, how are we going to... Oh wait, I think this one just goes straight. And then, oh, you can go like this now. Like so. I am like the smartest slime to ever exist. My god, my brain is so big. Wait, I don't have a brain. I'm a slime, I just have a core. I have a gnosis. God damn it. Oh, so this one activates this one, and so this one can also go over here. In which you also immediately continue to run up here. Wait, but no, this one is also going over here. So we need... Yeah, like so. Oh. There we go. So that if it's that, yes. There we go. Nice. Debugging successful. Next challenge. Whoa, okay, so this goes right over here, which activates the switch to the second one. What is this? It? Question mark? No, it's wrong. Because this. So you flip this switch, go over here, flip it. And then go over here. Oh, you need to be longer. Like so. So it takes time for the thing to actually... There we go. Nice. Alright, next challenge. Let's see. So... this one goes first and like so. But isn't this just actually like done already? Like... No. Wait, no, I have to... Because this will switch immediately, which will make that this one is already going this way. But then this one needs to go like this, I think. No, wait. Here we go. I think this is the correct answer. There we go. Yeah, nice. Alright, I'm starting to see how you can like do that stuff. Oh boy. I really need to use my brain here, which I don't have because I'm a slime. God damn it, I keep forgetting I'm a slime. So this one immediately goes up here. Wait, you also need to go up there. So you'll be earlier over here. Then this one will swap. The top one will immediately go over here and then switch back over here. And then the other one will... No, wait, we have to do it like this. Like so. This should be it, right? Yeah, nice, okay. Boogers! And that's everything, right? Of the motherboard troubleshooting. Nice. Alright. Oh, I thought we were done, but there are more. Alright, nice. So this one is completely done. Now, record of the search for glory. Oh, I like that you can still get like a lot of primo gems, which is nice. Oh hell yeah, bro! Navigate. We'll teleport right here. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get a lot of luck and get Farina C4. If that's the case, then this video is like blast. Alright. So this is the conch seeking thing. Yeah. There we go. But before... oh wait. When the echoing conch plays, it will display possible iridescent glory locations on your minimap and in your field of view. Collect the designated numbers of the said glories to complete the challenge. Some materials require xenochromatic Fontamer aberrance abilities to collect. Okay. So we obviously need this one. Here we go. And before I'm going to do this one, I'm just going to check on OBS to see if I'm still recording. And I'm still recording. I'm just about an hour and like 20 seconds in. We'll just... Here we go. Easy. So we need to annihilate you. Here we go. Easy peasy. I apologize for killing. Here we go. Here we go. And over here is one. And over there was one. Yeah. Iridescent glory, I see. Oh, we need to fix that thing. It's like a purify thingy. Here we go. Nice. Challenge completed. Wait until 2 days. No, we're not going to do the story yet. We're going to do the event. Because the event doesn't take a lot of the time. Like it doesn't take that much time to do the minigame thingies. Oh, look at them dance! Oh my god, that's so adorable! I shall leave you to it. Wait, I actually need to do here up. I don't want to disturb them. Alright. Wait, I don't have my skill activated, do I? I do not know. Wait, I missed a challenge over here? Wait, seriously? What? Since when? Alright, well, I'll just do this one as well. Alright, what do I need? Oh, wait, you stupid boar. God damn it, of course the last one misses. God damn it.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Yelan, there aren't any clues over here, woman. Here we go. I must say, controller makes everything a bit easier. Like, mobile. Like, moving around. Jesus Christ. I can't speak for the life of me. Hiya! I also like that Verina's passive makes it so you can use the xenochromatic thingies faster. It's a very neat skill to have. Or passive, I mean. Ah, it's a giant enemy crab. Oh god. There we go. I'm sorry, krabbe. Krabbe, krabbe. No. And over here is one. We can just pick it up. Here we go. Ah, will we flee the scene? And over here is one. Just challenge completed. Yeah, challenge completed, baby. And number 3, go to the challenge. And there was also like a fighting part, no? Or is that, or do I? Oh no, wait. Thelxie's weapon is still under construction. As soon as his weapon is done, we can do the fighting event thingy. Because I actually saw a post of someone just being a Beyblade with Noelle, which was amazing to see. And I kind of want to try that, so I'll probably make like a DPS Noelle real quick. Actually, I don't know if I already have Noelle DPS. I think I have like some artifacts on her. Of course, cannot switch during combat. Oh yeah, of course, I was in combat. Why didn't I notice? Stupid crabs! Stupid seahorse! You want to fight, huh? Come at me, bruh. Come at me. I'll whoop your ass. Alright, nice. So I do believe I can... Wait, how about Goro then? Goro doesn't have more defense pieces, which is fine. Later we can switch back. Needed to sneeze right there. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll keep it in a video or not. The sneezing part, I mean. Because it can be extremely loud sometimes and I don't want to make you deaf at all. But if it's not deafening and like you can just hear it. Yes, I know I sneeze rather feminine. I guess it's not like an atomic bomb or something like that you'd expect. Which is, I guess, another kind of weird quirk. Alright. Challenge completed, nice. My god, I think I have a cold even. Nice, look at these delicious Primogems. And this is the fighting event. Complete Prince Country. Yeah, in Prince Country will be the thing. The fighting event. Oh, we got even more thingies. Nice. And we got a free Fremine. Wait, do I already have Fremine C6? No, I have him C1. So we get him C2. Oh, that's nice. Maybe since we're underwater, Farina, and wait, we're just gonna... Yep. 3 wishes. 3 wishes and 1 dream, baby. Let's go. God damn it. Alright, this is the one. Never mind. Come on, Farina, I have guaranteed I'm going to cry. Come to me, please. I even have your weapon. I'm going to cry. Oh yeah, we needed to wait 2 days, so let's just wait 2 days. And
Finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fremine's camp right away.
And that was the 2 days. Yeah, let's head back to Fremne's. I think this one is the fastest route, no? And did I see that I have 40 resin? Because if so, I kind of need to. Oh, 24. I still like the tree over there. It looks amazing. Here we go. Just looking around a tiny bit to see if I missed anything. Probably not. Well, probably a few hydroculi, but it's fine. I'll just find them and farm them later. Because I still have like these resonance stone thingies. So searching for them eventually won't be a problem at all. I'm more stoked for the next update because I think the new Surrender Teapot layout is there, which I'm very excited about because I really like Fontaine the most.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremine, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thelxie!
Yo! Look at that boy! Hey yo!
Whoa! Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now!
Sure.
Indeed. With
Nice.
his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Fremine.
We helped too!
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality.
Boggers.
Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with a coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown?
I don't mind, my boy.
You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Consider it done, boy.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Yes.
Please wait a moment.
Oh.
I was just thinking, since Thelxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
What I'm thinking is that I need to put on my hoodie because I'm actually getting really cold, so. Alright, hoodie transformation completed. Let the warmth come. Yes.
Ooh, Paimon's excited now!
What should we draw on the page?
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff?
Yes.
Sounds great to Paimon!
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Okay.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions.
Oh, that's so
Anything else?
cute. Oh my god, I'm already tearing up already from just this. And I'm supposed to mentally prepare myself for the worst outcome from it. Hey, god damn it. Don't forget to add some color.
Color. Color, yes, that's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thelxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son?
Aw.
Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
Thelxie seems very excited for these shoes.
I'm sure he is, Zarya. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished.
Oh,
We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
I really hope we can keep the picture book after the quest is completed. Oh, I'd love that.
I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yeah.
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
The Prince Country started. Part 2. Nice. After some time, you arrive at the shore above the underwater kingdom of water imps. Hey yo, it's right over here. There's so many like animals and stuff. Like squirrels, those seagulls and some other birds and crystal flies. Sea doggos. I really want to pet the belly. But yum 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 yum. Alright. Yeah, we'll just swim. And I probably won't be cutting out a lot of parts. Just a few parts of me checking OBS and a few parts me sneezing or whatever. Alright, here we go. And I think, yeah, after this quest we can do the fighting event thingy, which we'll do right away. And then the final part of the story, and then we'll end the video.
Right? Let's get some for Fremine.
Yeah. Wait, there's a shell. Inscribed shell, too. Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of his bones that to fade. Okay, interesting. And over here, hiya!
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to...
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, Femini.
Entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Of course, it's an event door. Although I don't really mind. Whoa, he looking sick. Assaulting the Water Imp Kingdom. The beautiful kingdom of Water Imps is at hand. Warriors, together with Prince Thelxie, reclaim it from the monsters occupying it. Damn. He's riding a jellyfish. Unleashes a shockwave at Thelxie's position, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. I don't think I can already do like the swingy swinger from the well, so I'll just let's just electrify like literally everything. Wait, do I have official build? I don't quite remember if I have official build. We can also go with Nahida, Nilo, Kirara, and Furina. Yeah, that seems about right. Like a mega boom boom team. I like boom boom. Destroying items. The traveler's bag can only fit so much. That's a goddamn lie. With like infinite space. Oh. An introduction to a domain. That's pretty cool.
Underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
This is the kingdom of water imps, Paimon, not ruins.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imps' colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
It's okay. It's fantasy time now.
Oh, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon fantasy mode.
Oh god.
Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Did you break character, Paimon?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
Okay,
My
interesting.
gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
All thanks to the power of Goddess Paimon.
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Let's go! I use Prince Thelxie's Water Imp's Jansen to defeat opponents more easily. After using the skill, Thelxie must charge up before being able to use it again. Gee, go chill, Thelxie!
Brave adventurers, just ahead are some evil entities that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They are called... Healy Churls of...
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
We're under attack again. It's a lava troll of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a divinitroll of the deep would pose no threat to him.
Nice.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong. We just eradicated all the monsters in one go.
True.
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie seems happy.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the Traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that we've reclaimed the kingdom of water imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book.
Yeah. Let's go. But Tilly, they use delusion that grant them power similar to that of visions in combat. But as they say, everything has its price.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book.
You just want to see someone draw Goddess Paimon. Wait, does Goddess has 3Ds in that? I don't know, but sure.
Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa, the pages are beautiful! Surya is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Surya. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Gemini, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay?
Sounds good to me.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
She isn't humming. God damn it, Genshin. Okay, here we go. I take everything back. Timing, nice.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Fremine is working really hard.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because?
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face? You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
Don't tease Fremine, Paimon. Shut the hell up.
Alright. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days.
Yo! See you in 2 days, boy.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
I don't have a comment on that. It's kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to comment on it. We can do the fighting event though, which is nice. Alright, of course we'll do the big bitey score. Here we go. Okay, interesting. So 6k points. Okay, the guy's praise. Prince Thelxie unleashes a gyre attack once every 5 seconds, 3 times total, dealing hydro damage to opponents hit. When the gyre attack is released, all characters in the party within the area of effect recover HP equivalent to 25% of the character's max HP and gain 300 increased elemental mastery for 15 seconds. They suggest Nahida and Nilo, but guess what? Here we go. And of course, we use Kirara, because Kirara is my girl. Like, Kirara and Layla are the only two 4 stars I have triple crowned. Here we go, let's go, Thelxie. Let's go, annihilate. Die. Bop. Oh yeah, of course, we need to do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. There we go. Let's go, Thelxie. There we go. There we go. Some more Farina stuff. There we go. And then this, and then Thelxie. Go, Kirara. Annihilate. Wap. Can we skip ahead of time? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, I love that actually, because then it won't take like forever. Because some events they're like, nah, you can't skip. You need to wait the whole timer. But here we can actually just do that, which is nice. Oh, this is the thing. This is the fuck, the infinite spinny, no? Doing electro damage. Current element burst cooldown is increased by 40%. Blah blah blah. Energy recharge increased. Oh no, this is the Nuvilette spinny spinner, I think. Although this could also be the Noelle one. We can try using Noelle. With Mika and Bennett. Wait, does Bennett's C6 override Noelle's ult? I think it does, so I can't use Bennett. Shite. Then we'll just use maybe Rosaria? Question mark for the extra crit inside her ult, maybe. This is an interesting party I would normally never use. Alright, my Yunjin is broken. Hiya! Alright, can we Beyblade? Yeah, my Noelle isn't that mega strong. Oh god.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, that was actually kind of a lot of damage. Go, Thelxie! Kill!
Time to clean up.
Bop, 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 bop. Nah, this is going to take a while. I think it's best for me to just quit and then come back with another team and actually use the characters that were suggested to me. I was too excited. I forgot that Noelle isn't that strong. Alright, so this is more a quicken kind of team. So Raiden, Yai with Nahida and Kirara. Although Kole is also a really good option, I think. But I don't know. Wait, Kole. Oh wait, I don't have. I can't see. Ah, okay, whatever. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Shield. Boom. We do this, and then we do her ult, and we're already like 5 billion% faster. There we go. Not a problemo. Still, my Raiden and Nahida still need a better build. Like, artifact wise, they're kind of bad, actually, if I can be fair. There we go. And here we go. We'll use her ult. I probably won't be skipping any parts in this since it's just a few battles, and we can skip ahead of time, like so. Nice. And now we can just do. So 3 more battles. Let's see. So in here, whirlwind field, pulling opponents. When attack of a character hits an opponent in the whirlwind field, all characters in the party gain 1 crit rate and 2.5 crit damage bonus. This effect lasts for 6 seconds, may stack up to 20 times. So I kind of want an additional DPS hell kind of thing. Wait, where's Jean? I do need Jean for the healing and to buff the living shite out of Farina. There we go. Alright. Elemental reactions. Wow. Alright. So first we do everything. Then we do T. Then we do this one, and then this one. And let everything die.
A sight to behold.
There we go.
I swear by my sword. Shine down. Show them. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Whap.
Come on out. Emerge.
I'm stuck on Thelxie. Nice.
Illusion shattered.
There we go. Whap. Whap. And now we heal. And now we watch everything die because of these little balls. Thingies. Go Thelxie! She said that really weird. It was pretty funny. There we go. Nice. That sounded like a special move, woman. Damn. Alright, this one is... Oh, they suggest Farina. All characters in a party gain 60% increased HP and receive 20% less damage. In addition, when a current active character loses current HP, all characters in the party gain 50 max HP and gain 50 elemental mastery. I'll just make a Farina skill nuke. It's obviously Farina, and we need buffers like we can use Bennett now. Her skill damage does the most damage, so I don't know how to increase her skill damage that much. Maybe we'll need a grouper as well. So we can do wait. We can do Farina with Venti. I like that the battle music is going on. It's super cool. So Jean and Bennett for a lot of healing and whatever. Although maybe not Venti, maybe another Hydro character for like the additional like HP bonus it gives. But I don't know which one. I will just use Kokomi. Sure. We'll use Kokomi for the double Hydro Resonance and like extra Mega HP. Alright, Farina. It's time to do the Mega Ooga Booga Booga Booga. So this one, this one, this one, this one, Thelxie, and now Kokomi. Here we go. And now watch the damage of the skill. 64, 100, and god damn it. Alright, wow. Here we go. 30k, nice. 125,000. 148k.
Time to shine!
Nice. Alright, we're already done. Nice. It's kind of funny to see all these different themes and whatever. Alright, and the final one. This is... Have more than 50% HP, the character's normal attack, charge attack, planning attack, and elemental skill deals 100% increased damage. Each attack that hits consumes 1% of the character's max HP. Can be triggered once every 0.3 seconds. So obviously Farina, but we need to keep her health up non-stop, but we'll do you, and you. There we go. Some electro-charged hell thingy going on. Alright, let's go.
I swear by my sword! Show them. Emerge. Shine down. What a nuisance.
Ow.
A sight to behold. Right now, right here. Time to shine. Wait, hear me.
Alright, then we can just kind of watch now. Ow.
Let the world come alive. Come on out, right now. I swear by my sword.
I don't know where enemies are. Over there. Bolt. Bolt. Ow. Ow. And we're done. Awesome. Stage select. We'll claim all the rewards. Here we go. And that was every event. So we did the fighting, the motherboard circuit, and the collecting thingy. Nice. And we have one more part to go in the event, which is also amazing. We can get this one. We don't have to cry yet. Oh, we can get him as... Yes. Free Fremine. Nice. There we go. Thelxie's Fantastic Adventure. Oh, yes, we can get the book. Yes. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright. We're going to wish and we're going to just skip because I don't really care. Sacrificial bow, that's so sad because I don't now have... Oh, Beto, nice. Now I do have an extra wish in the hopes of getting Farina, but yeah. Damn it. Oh, yeah, and Fremine. Constellation 2, activate, okay. Alright. Wait, can we just teleport instantly to the camp? I wonder. Can we? Oh, we can. Wait, 2 days later. Well, time to wait. Let's go. Oh, it's already there. God damn it. Can I cancel? Oh, I can't cancel.
Today's the final day of Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures. Let's go find Fremine at his camp.
Heal me. Nom, nom, nom. Delicious heals. Oh, my thing is in the way.
Hello, Paimon. Hey, traveler.
God damn it.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway. Didn't she say she just lives on the hill over there?
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Hello.
Oh, and
I don't know.
speaking of,
Found you two at long last.
Oh, you're the angler.
I'm so glad that you both are all right.
huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche? And what could have happened to us?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day, I began to get worried and went asking about the boy that went missing.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish back as soon as we're done with this job.
Oh, sorry about that. I've I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Fremine diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back. What could that be if not that water imp's work?
Are you sure?
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen I know. The child was only 8 years old. His name was Lescaut. Lescaut d'Estray.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Anyway, his mother is a pretty famous art dealer, while his father passed away from an accident many years ago. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill. It's said that she left the court of Fontaine, and no one knows where she's gone.
Oh my
It
god.
can't be.
Don't tell me that.
Lescaut d'Estray? Zuria d'Estray? It must be some sort of a coincidence?
Don't tell me that their son died and that she wanted Thelxie for like company or whatever
I'm
or
sorry,
something
miss.
like.
We've gotta go check on something right now.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came to make sure that
Oh
we both got
no.
it. I'll head back then. Please remember to take care.
Oh no. Genshin, I swear to God. I swear to God. If I'm going to cry yet again in another video, I will blame you. God damn it. No, please. Oh my god.
Excuse us. Is anyone here? Is this Madame d'Estray's place?
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be unless you have anything urgent to report.
Who is the patient? The door opens for a brief moment of silence. A man walks out
This
with...
is the residence of Zuria d'Estray, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us herself that her son had contracted loneliness syndrome.
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's... Well, the young master's no longer with us. And now the Madame has come down with the same illness. Are you...
Oh my god, you're
her
joking.
friends, by any chance? Oh. So, when she had requested time to go out over the past few days, it was so she could spend them with you.
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master disappeared,
Oh my god.
she was organizing an art exhibit that she had specifically
Fucking
prepared for me.
hell.
But since she had to leave the house, she was unable to see her son one last time. That might have been the trigger for her regret. Or perhaps the family's fall into loneliness and grief was inevitable as soon as the old master passed away. First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on everything. Her smile was so lovely, and she even told us to stay optimistic. But you're saying she...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality.
Then all the other things that she told us about her son, were those fake too?
No, those were all real. Although they were all things that happened before the young master left us for good. Madame's time has just never moved forward since his passing.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
So, how is Syria now?
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well until last night.
Oh.
She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed onto it. Then she broke down once more. I prescribed some sedatives, and she's currently resting.
But then what should we do? How can we help her? There has to be something we can do.
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if...
The book thingy?
Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance therapy she talked to me about before? It's worth a shot. I'll go get the book.
The doctor quickly retrieves the book and hands it to
Yes,
Fremine.
this is it.
We still need to finish the adventure and the picture book.
That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just make it harder for her to accept reality?
One must first face reality before accepting it. The Madame has been crushed by her feelings of grief and can no longer bring herself to face reality. Our first priority would be to get her out of this state.
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again.
We'll have to give it a try.
There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
We have to go back to the thing, right? The kingdom. And then the crowning ceremony thing, I think. That was the final thing, right? Oh. We'll just go for annihilation team, although, wait. Come on, there we go. Oh man. Man. I saw a thing about slimes.
We're here again. This is the final part of Thelxie's journey, but the most important person is missing.
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right everyone?
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Alright, let's whoop some robo ass.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here comes the evil.
Ow, my god.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There we go. Die, you stupid robot motherfuckers. Yeah. I swear to god, Yelana's way too powerful. Damn.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a promise to my friends, and I'm already very late.
But Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also say that you'd think it'd work?
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just... Could you tell me the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince
No,
of the
his
Kingdom
name
of
wasn't
Water Imps.
Thelxie.
We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
I see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on schedule. Your friends have already departed to find... Wait, look. They've already returned.
Zuria! Zuria! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful! How wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come
Oh
back
my
to you,
God.
and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
Don't worry, Thelxie and his friends all know what should go on it. Get ready, Zuria. We'll describe everything for you.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory. Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold,
Even the
the
music.
prince
Fucking
could
hell.
not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find the person he wanted to see most. At that moment, the person suddenly appeared on the other side of the bridge. She walked towards him with a smile and slowly lifted her veil.
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loves you too.
What's happening? Is Zuria talking to Thelxie?
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals.
Of course.
You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Diving helmet has a Morse code translator. Fremine walks up to you and pulls out his diving helmet before placing it on your head.
Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. as long as you want to hear it. Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Mammon. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom of water imps in peace.
My poor darling. Please don't forget. I will always love you. My love is greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps.
I won't forget, Mammon. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire distance between here and the kingdom of water imps. Good night, Mammon.
There, you fucking did it again, Genshin, huh? You fucking happy? Fucking hell.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Oh my god.
Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something from Zuria? Oh, if it's not good news, Paimon doesn't want to hear it.
I'm already crying, you motherfucker.
Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
It's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well.
That's a good thing.
She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her
Oh,
experience
so she's
to help
cured
others.
now.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't bad news after
Oh my god.
Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
Aww.
But this is her son's story, right? Is it really okay to give the book to us?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original.
Good.
It's extremely important to her.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, then there's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good knowing we've contributed to
Oh my
something
God.
important. Paimon definitely didn't expect the fantasy adventure to be so useful. Paimon was a little worried about how everything would turn out. After all, fantasy is just fantasy.
Very true.
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her.
Oh, please stop. Can we just move on?
She also said
My
that
eyes
was
already
when she was
burn.
finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really? But could that just be another part of her fantasy?
I think that's the closure part.
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
Oh, you're talking about visions. Yeah, perhaps fantasy is not just fancy after all.
But what else could it be?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy
My
tale
God, can we just
temporarily
move
became
on?
reality and influenced
Please.
real things in our world. That has to be what happened.
I don't want to skip because you people watching can also hear the voice actor and whatever, so I don't want to skip at all.
You saw it too, didn't you?
Yes, Fremine, I saw it. And I'm
Can't be what
still
happened,
crying.
right?
My
There's
god.
just no way. Wouldn't it be like a miracle if that really happened?
Paimon miracles do exist.
Yes. I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a
Oh my
dark
god, and even the
place
rainbow,
will be able
bro.
to see something
Stop.
beautiful
Stop.
and experience a miracle for
Oh,
themselves.
fucking hell. And that's the whole entirety of the event. Great. Just like in the poetry event, I ended up fucking crying. My god. Farina come home to me to make me feel a bit better about myself. God damn it. uh, and now we get the crown as well. Nice. The Water Imp Prince. A prince who lives in the azure depths who steps forward to lend aid to those in trouble. And some Morse code I'll translate later in my own free time. That was the whole event. That was everything. My god. My god, I swear to god, if this file is corrupt again, I'm going to cry even harder. Because it's been quite a long time. But yeah, I'll just put Cookie back into the team. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. The event itself, the minigames were extremely fun. The fighting I also quite enjoyed actually. The most fun thing, in my opinion, was the mother circuit board thingy over there. And I also liked the shell conch thing collector thing, whatever. And we got a lot of Primogems and materials and Mora and whatever. I think we also have the picture book over here, right? No, Doroko, yeah, it's over here. Thelxie's Fantastic Adventures, a children's fantasy book containing only 3 pages. It tells the story of a prince who overcomes loneliness. It reads for anyone in a tough spot in a small print on the back cover. Jesus Christ, man. And this is Shells and cores of all different hues and colors, said to be the greatest treasure of the water imps. The very reason they built the shining rainbow bridge in the kingdom of water imps. A new life's beginning, quest item, an extra card issued by the Fortress of Merbeat in oh, this is for thingy. For this, because I was already busy with Brivesly's story quest, which I'll record later. But for now, I'll just end the video.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Anything more interesting to do, Farina? Okay, never mind. You're justified. But anyways, I'll just leave and edit this video. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. So goodbye for now. Mwah.
Being too